Hello everyone, Kinetic Minds, the academic and literary club of MAAER Physiotherapy College, Talegaon Dabhade, is excited to start its very first podcast featuring founder and president Asta Pandey, secretary Palak Purswani, vice president Yashwini Modi, and myself, joint secretary Jhanvi Pawar, on the special occasion of the club completing its first year. So, whether you are a curious student, a club member, or someone who really believes in the power of ideas, you are in the right place. Let's rewind, reflect, and reimagine together. Take us back to day one. What inspired you to start Mandy?
I think there was a lot happening before day one only. We proposed the idea of Kinetic Minds in second year because we realized, okay, there were a few places where PPTH wasn't getting the opportunities they deserved or the platform they deserved. So we were like, okay, this has to stop. We have to do something about it. So we proposed the idea in second year, but due to, a few technicalities, we couldn't really do it. So we were like, okay. But in third year, when we started third year, we realized, okay, we've gotten
Enough experience now
Yeah.
playing the organizing match.
yeah, we've gone through the whole student council thing, and we just knew, okay, this time we can make it work. So in third year, we went to Saini ma'am, and we told her, okay, ma'am, listen, we really want to give this another shot. So she said, you get a team, and then we talk. Like, she did not say no. So, okay, we went ahead, we made announcements in the classrooms, and we asked people to get on board. We were expecting what, 10, 12 people to show up, and to our surprise, 40 showed up. So we were like overwhelmed. Okay, I was surprised. I did not even expect like anything to go right. And we did have a lot of meetings. We had a lot of brainstorming sessions. The name, the tagline, the logo. Oh my god, we spent so much time on the logo and everything. There were so many things to discuss. Okay, because when they asked me what the academic club is about, I did not really have a particular answer to it. I was like, even I am new to this. It can be whatever we want it to be, right? So that is how there was just a lot of things happening at the moment, and I remember the screening,
The faculty presentation. So
Yeah.
we pitched the idea to Saili ma'am, and she was on board, but we had to get the rest of the faculty on board too. So we had this presentation in front of the entire faculty. All of the members were there. The core members were presenting the idea, and we felt that we were so prepared.
We had a very
were-
flashy presentation,
Yeah.
and everything was. We just thought everything is just planned out, and this is going to be perfect. And that we were great. We were grilled in the meeting, and we realized, okay, बहुत सारा चीजें we still haven't figured out. Okay, so that was a very reality check kind of
Yeah,
situation
it
for
gave
us.
us a sense of clarity that we needed at that time to shape the club into what it is now.
So I think the faculty played a very
Very huge
important role in telling us, okay, in guiding us with how do we start a club. And I remember we had our exams in a month. So it was a very time sensitive thing. I really wanted the club to start like immediately, okay? And so was the team. Everybody was like, okay, but we hadn't gotten the approval yet. We got the approval 6 days before we wanted to do our first event. And, we looked at each other and we were like, हो पाएगा क्या? And everybody was like, हो जाएगा. So I think we got the entire opening ceremony, the debate competition, everything figured out, the participants, the preliminary round, everything figured out in 6 days. And we had our first meeting on 13 June 2024. And I think I cherish that day. I'm so grateful that we did what we did. Yeah, I think that is how we started Kinetic Minds. So what made you all join Kinetic Minds?
So I remember we were in first year and you guys came in our class announcing about the Kinetic Minds and who wants to be part of it. And it was really new at that time. So we didn't bother to respond at that time and we just wanted to see what happens. In mid-year, I think, we came to you and when we were asking to join the club. I wanted to be in the editorial committee and she and digital. And I remember you said, I'm giving you an assignment and if you can do it, you are in the club or you are out of the club.
Yeah,
So-
that was when we were assigned with CP documentary.
और इसमें तो सबसे पहले वो लाइक कि व्हाट इज सीपी, ओके शी टोल्ड कि पहले जाओ सीपी का पहले पढ़ के आओ, फिर हम आए, फिर हमने कहा कि दिस इज व्हाट सीपी इज, एंड वी वर लाइक क्लूलेस कि करना क्या है इसमें, हम करें क्या लेना है, किसका लेना है. Yeah, I remember we were 4-5 people.
Yeah.
We were like sitting with we were like with a book and क्या लिखे, हम लिखे क्या इसमें अभी.
I remember you all had a lot of books, lot of YouTube
Yeah,
links,
yeah.
textbooks you all had bought from
We
somewhere. and
saw
you all-
somewhat 5-6 videos about
Right,
CP,
right.
and still we were clueless कि करना क्या है. Then
We
that's
started
when
shooting.
that's when we asked कि exactly what we need to do.
And I
We
think
were
I
like
just-
12 people.
Yeah.
And we started shooting. We shot a day, and then we showed the clips to Anne, and she discarded too. Like ये क्या है?
Yeah, I remember discarding the entire
Yeah.
video
We're like,
altogether.
shit.
I told them, okay, listen, this is not nice. If you all want to be in the club, you all better be serious about it. I am discarding the entire thing. Redo it.
And she did that. And the thing was, we were shooting with the
Parents,
parents,
yeah.
CP kids parents. So we were like, अभी इनका फिर से लेना पड़ेगा. Even making the cover page and the end page was really epic. And we realized how actually Kinetic Mind works, and it is really difficult. It's not
But
that easy.
I remember that when I saw you all, work hard, work around, run around, इतना discard होने के बाद भी you all were still,
Willing to
it.
shoot,
Yeah,
do it
exactly,
again.
yeah. And that is when I was knowing,
That
okay,
was actually
they are
fun.
going to be on my day.
Yeah. Working together for something CP day thing was posted, we were like really excited and happy that we made it.
Yeah, I felt like a proud mama when you all did the whole thing. I really liked it. Yeah.
A few months back, we joined the core team, and
Yeah.
like we were thinking of like we could put more ideas and shape Kinetic Minds in a good direction. So yeah, that was our vision, joining the core team. It was a huge transition because I am an introvert person and I'm not that confident. So yeah, it was difficult, but I think I'm enjoying it right now. And we have done debates recently, which has been a great event. And being in charge of organizing community, it was really fun. It was something apart from editorial learning. In this Mandian journey, what's been your proudest moment?
A moment that I am particularly proud of is the first meeting that we had as a club. So we released the Google Forms and we created a WhatsApp group and we asked everybody to wait back after college to discuss what the club was actually going to be like. And since we were asking people to wait back after college, we weren't sure about the response that we'll get.
And then I think we landed up with like 40 people just roaming around in the corridor because we'd forgotten to decide on a place where to conduct the meeting.
So we finally landed in the library room and I was just seeing so many people sitting over there discussing everything about the club, what it's going to be, what is the name of the club, what is the tagline of the club, what our logo will be, what events are we conducting, what are we posting online. It just gave me a perspective of who I am in the club. It was genuinely surreal to watch something that she had thought of and we had collectively worked on come to life. It just made me really, really happy. I'll never forget it.
I think another proud moment for me at least was the fitness challenge that we conducted. We screened over 200 people from the college, the students, the faculty, we screened everybody. And we had approximately 70 participants. And it was a 21-day challenge. So, I saw 70 people in the college, take a step towards their health. They were there to support us. I was seeing people cut off their calories, take their steps in. So, I think that was the moment when I realized, okay, it's been a couple of months. People are finally starting to get their sense of Kinetic Minds, to understand, okay, it is all round. And I think the support was
Overwhelming.
Yeah.
Stepping into the courting now, how do you see Kinetic Minds growing over this year?
Kinetic Mind already has a dynamic presence. So over the next year, we are thinking not to grow in size, but with impact, like reaching more students. Also, we are planning to launch new projects like looking forward to conduct inter-college meeting this year. We're also planning new things to increase our online presence. So yeah, all the best to us for next year.
So one piece of advice you guys would like to pass on to the new members, to the students, to the college. What?
I'll say just do it. Don't wait for a perfect moment. Just do it.
Yeah. My advice would be don't just look at what the club gives you. Think about what you can bring to the club.
My advice is just be innovative, be interactive, and be into it. This club is an opportunity for the participants and the members alike. So even if you're not sure about being a member of the club, don't hesitate in becoming a participant in all of the events that are conducted.
So I think the biggest takeaway, the biggest piece of advice I can give is speak up. Okay, if there is a change that is supposed to happen, nobody else is going to come and do it for you. You have to step up, you have to do it, okay? And sure, it's going to be lonely for a while, okay? But then eventually people will join you, okay? If you're doing something good, you will get this. Just do it, just speak up, as you said, do it. Speak up,
Take the first step.
take the first step, yes.